Oh my, welcome to episode 2. I just recorded like a full 5 minutes of me just talking about everything and my mic not being on. I've got to like look at adjusting this so we don't have that happen again. Either way, again, welcome back to episode 2 of our business journey together. May not be daily. We're going to maybe try to do daily, but I just wanted to document everything I'm doing. And right now I am trying to do at least some progress with the business every single day. I'm super excited about it, and I think some people can maybe get motivated or get inspired to possibly do this as well. Today's biggest project was setting up Quickbooks, which I did get set up. Now, it's not perfect, but in my opinion, getting it set up and started is better than not doing it at all, and we can always make progress and improve as we go along the way. So we got that done. Huge, happy, cool. Recording this instead of just going to bed and then never talking about this, because I probably will just not do it tomorrow, or it won't feel authentic to me, and I personally like to I don't like the feeling of everything being scripted. So just yeah, we got that. Either way, onwards. Other things we did: inventory. The desk here, you might see that's clear, right? We had 5,000 Pokemon cards sitting there late last night and throughout today. We have organized them, and we've gone through our hollows, organized all those hollows. And we have listed, that was another big thing, we listed cards. We actually listed some items for sale on TCG Player. Now my account is under review, so it is not really perfect yet, but we made progress, right? We're waiting. We will eventually have our items up for sale, and we'll mess around with that, try to get some sales going on TCG Player. We got these packs already inventoried. We got everything inventoried. We had Walmart do a drop today on some packs, on some ETBs. We got 5 ETBs at perfect order. We got 5 booster bundles, or the booster packs, 5 of those. So that's a total of, what is that, 45, 65 perfect order packs. Besides like the ETB casing and everything else, we got 65 packs basically coming in the mail that we should be getting hopefully here somewhat soon. I'm excited about that. Now, say what you will, I think this pack has been okay. It's not the best, but it's not absolutely the worst that's ever came out. So I think people are being a little dramatic. Their stock typically sitting out a little bit longer, like on Walmart. And for me, as someone that is going to be reselling these, or opening them maybe on stream for people to buy, whatever the case is, it's not necessarily the best thing, but for the market, for people that are interested, like, that's a good thing, right? People are complaining about scalpers and everything else, but if it's out there and you can get it relatively easy, then it's trade-offs, right? Like, take it for what you will. They might load up hundreds of individual packs at like a Target, and they might sit there for a day, but they're gonna be sold out within that day. Frankly, like that is what is happening. So the people do have time, but maybe not as much time as they previously did in the past. Either way, we got our inventory set up. We got QuickBooks set up. We got TCG Player set up. We've listed items. We do have some items still to list. We have our knockout packs. We've got a couple blister packs to list out on eBay and I guess Facebook and a couple other places. So I still do need to list out these items and maybe set up. I think the better way I might set up a new TikTok and Instagram. I don't know if it'll be on this or if I'll do it via a new TikTok and Instagram, and I can set up like a TikTok shop and actually list these cards on there for sale. And if people really wanted to, I would love to sit there and open packs on stream and to ship the cards that we open to the people, like I see a lot of others doing. If that's something people end up really liking and wanting, then that is what I would pursue. But initially I would just look at selling them, right? So that's kind of what we're eyeballing for that methodology. It is actually, I didn't even mention on this one, it's about 11 o'clock at night right now. It is getting relatively late, and I'm trying to make do with the most that I can. The time that I do have today was a rest day off the gym. I am currently in the midst of a cut, losing weight. So we are factoring that in mind. Going into the summer, I would like to get a little bit more cut, more leaned out. I think I'll actually just feel generally better, 20, 30 pounds off from here. I think, feel all dramatically different. We'll have to see. because there becomes a point where it becomes more negative, right? So we have to kind of play that by ear, pay attention, watch, and do our due diligence and our like attentiveness to ourselves, right? Our self-awareness. So with that, we are doing okay though. We got a couple hours in for today of just pure work. I'd say we got about 3 hours of dedicated work. We did end up sleeping for about 2 hours when we got home. I hate it for the sheer fact that it was my rest day, right? I wanted to actually get home and do some work. My body basically told me, take a nap. And that's what ended up happening. If I didn't lay in bed, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Trade-offs, right? Like rest is important at the end of the day. Like you're not going to perform well if you don't have rest. So having any bit more of sleep, I'm going to take it as a win. And I'm going to try not to let it get into my head. TikTok-wise, I do have one other TikTok account. I need to do some more work for her. It's been kind of pushed back because I've been focusing on the business dedicated work. Currently, I will have to get back to just getting some, I think this weekend, we're going to try to get a bunch of posts pre-made and ready to go and pre-scheduled. That way I can have that account posting consistently throughout the next week. I don't like taking the break because I fear the algorithms might punish the account, right? So we're going to try to continue growing this second account that I've been messing around with. Be really nice. It's done decently well for the limited time that it's been up, a couple weeks. We've had one post pop off pretty well for my standards, about 7,000-8,000 views. So happy about that. Otherwise, though, everything else seems to be good. We're going to keep chugging along, and I will catch y'all in the next one.